What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to another FIFA 18 video. Guys, we're getting some more Foot Champs gameplay over, of course, the Christmas weekend. Talking about Christmas, hopefully you guys had a wonderful holiday. Let me know what you guys got down below. Hopefully you guys got everything you wanted for Christmas. But guys, we are going to get in some gameplay here, but we're not going to see the middle games. I apologize for not putting up a video, I think, yesterday. Trying to get my weekend league games done and also getting videos out was a little bit tough. I was trying to rush through my games so I can go celebrate with my family, and I just didn't have the time, so I apologize about that. But, and that's the reason why we're not going to see the middle games, right? The last video you guys saw, if I'm not mistaken, I was 13-0 or 14-0. I think I was 14-0. I lost 6 games in between these last 14 games that we have to play here. Servers were heavy. I wasn't really playing well. Going back and looking at these clips, I wasn't playing well. Trying to rush through all my games to go, like I said, go celebrate Christmas. It kind of sucks that Weekend League was open during Christmas, but it is what it is. It was open. I had to play my games. We took 6 L's in between. We got the last 14 to see how we're going to do. So let's go ahead and jump into some stuff. Before we get into the gameplay, guys, I went ahead and made some changes to my team. If you guys remember, I was running Ronaldo. And there was a lot of coins invested in Ronaldo, and I wasn't feeling my defense. I was just getting broken down very easily, and for some reason this past weekend, up until this point, I've seen some mega teams here and there, but this past weekend, I started seeing a number of mega teams, and it was just like, it was hard to defend. So I wanted to beef up my defense a little bit, fix up my team a little bit, and get better defenders. So what I decided to do was sell Ronaldo. We sold Ronaldo. And I was able to pick up 2 players here. I was able to pick up Rio, and I was able to pick up Patrick for our midfield. We are starting in the 4-3-1-2 here. Because I got rid of Ronaldo, though, I have to play Werner now. I'm going to be playing Werner with Gabriel Jesus. As you guys can see there, I have him at the CM position. So we're going to put him up to striker with Werner. They're the Christmas Werner. And then Ricos is going to go to Cam. Of course, Vieira is going to go back into that midfield to play CDM with Conte and Vidal. And, of course, we got Rio in defense right now. So we sold Boateng and also Ronaldo to be able to beef up our team defensively just a little bit more, just because I was getting broken down very easily. And I feel like, you know, I need to beef up my defense. I feel like I can score with just about any player, well, you know, any of the lower rated players I can score with. So might as well beef up my defense to try, and my midfield to try to stop people from breaking me down so easily. So that's what we did here. We bought Rio and Patrick, so I'm very happy because those are 2 players that I've actually really wanted for a long time, but I had so many coins invested in Ronaldo that I wasn't able to make moves. So we made a couple moves here, as you guys can see. 2 new icons to the squad, which I'm very happy about. But now we got to see how we're going to do in these remaining 14 games. All right, guys, going into our first match here. We're going up against the 4-3-2-1. And as you guys can see there, a very strong team. We started going up against very strong teams this weekend. I didn't realize how many big teams there were. But we couldn't really do anything until we get into extra time in the 98th minute here. Jesus was able to tuck one in to make it 1-0. And then the 107th, guys, we are, of course, in extra time here. Jesus gets another opportunity here. And you guys can see the delay there. I was sitting there shooting. It wouldn't take the shot. Finally, it did. We do get a goal to make it 2-0. And it looks like we are going to go ahead and win this match here. I don't even know why my player just kept on running. I think I put my stick down, dude. It was a tough match against that opponent. I did have to switch to a lot of these games to the 4-2-3-1 just to try to defend and also like to stop these teams, because these teams were crazy good. But we do get a win here, guys, which is great for us because, of course, we are trying to get at least the Elite 2. So with that last game, guys, we're 21-6, right? And we're going into our next match here, going up against the 4-3-3, which our players that we're going up against are not going to be staying in these formations. They either switch into the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-1-2-1-2. Again, we'll see. Like, I had to play a lot of the 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-1-2, or the 4-2-3-1 is actually what I played the most this weekend. I got to work on that formation and play a little bit more. But 5 minutes into that match, guys, we get ourselves a goal here, and then then he ties it right back up with Ivan there off the corner. Man, it's crazy how like certain players can just score off corners all the time. Ivan's a player that I've come up against. Perisic just like scores headers all the time off of the corners, which is nuts to me. So we're all tied up, 77 minutes in. Costa here passes it to Jesus, to Alessandrini, to find I think that's Martial. It is Martial, and Martial puts it in. Again, I was using Martial, Alessandrini as my super subs, and then eventually I do end up using Musa as well. But we end up winning that match as well, guys, 2-1 against our opponent. Again, not very high scoring games, which is good. We only getting 1 goal scored on us, so it was pretty damn nice. But we're going to get ourselves another win here to make it 22-6. All right, guys, next match here, we're going up against the 4-3-3, and no, he doesn't play in the 4-3-3, and he makes all 3 substitutions instantly, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this is the guy. He changed everything right away. And we get started here in the 29th minute of the match. My opponent has Mertens in now, gets it to Lacazette to Mertens, back to Mertens. The 1-2's there. I was playing so bad in defense. Now looking back at these clips, like I was very, very upset during the weekend league. The delay didn't help, and the heavy servers didn't help. You know, me being angry, but I was playing very poor in defense, and looking back at these clips, I see where I made my mistakes over this past weekend. But Jesus there, guys, in the 70th to make it 2-1 for us, and we're looking pretty good. If I'm mistaken, our opponent was playing in the 4-4-2, because I think I end up switching into the 4-4-2 as well. I think I'll go to the 4-4-2 defensive, but right there, Martial in the 76th minute is able to get a pretty nice looking shot there from right at the edge of the box to make it 3-1, and that is going to be a rage quit from our opponent there. He doesn't want to play any longer, and like I said, I went into the 4-4-2 or the 4-2-2 to end up beating him. Stat wise, we dominated him. We get ourselves another win, and we're closer to gold 1, which is great for us. All right, guys, going into the next match here, of course, that Del Piero, a nice looking team, very strong looking team. He decided to go with Boateng and Neuer there, and I saw a lot of this weekend. I also saw a lot of Del Pieros, but 40 minutes in here, right here, guys, no one's even there. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but Neuer literally takes out Jesus, I think it was, right? We weren't even playing there. For some reason, his AI, maybe it was delay, I don't know what it was, literally took out my player, and he gave us a pen. We're up by 1, but right here, guys, Del Piero, man. Like, Del Piero murdered me this weekend on so many levels. We get the touch the ball there, but he falls right back to Del Piero, and he gets that goal in to tie it all up. But in the 45th here, nice little ball there from Jesus to find Costa before the half to make it 2-1. So we're going into half up by a goal, which is great for us, but now we have to either score a lot more or hold what we got. Werner here gets it to Conte, and Conte is able to tuck one away. Not very many goals come from Conte, so when I get one, I get kind of excited that he actually scored. But we're up by 2 goals now. 54th minute, Del Piero again is just doing things, man. He's trying to get into that Del Piero to take the shot. I know it, but he finds Ivan. Nice little move there. I'm sitting there trying to put my player in the spot. I took Rio and tried to like block it, unable to. Ivan tucks it in to make it 3-2. Martial finds Jesus though here in the 87th with the low driven to make it 4-2, guys, and that is gonna be all she wrote. With that 4-2 right there, we end up winning this match, and we're gonna get ourselves yet another win. So it's looking good. If I'm not mistaken, this is gonna give us the gold 1. Oh no, I need 1 more win, and then we get the gold 1. So we're getting close. All right, guys, we gotta go on a run here. We gotta win all 10. I'm just saying that we can get elite 1. 4-3-2-1, a nice looking team here with that Vidal trio, of course. Love the Vidal, and he gets a goal here. I don't know, man. Poor defending, yes. Lucky goal there from Casemiro, maybe, or unlucky for me, but he ends up beating us, guys. He takes we take an L from that Casemiro goal. I wasn't able to score, and we end up losing that match, guys. Just couldn't get it on target. So now that we can't get Elite 1, we can still get Elite 2, I just can't fail, right? Yeah, we can lose 1 game, I think, or maybe 2 games, and we can still get Elite 2. But it's that game, guys, the Casemiro goal. Are you kidding me? But look at Griezmann here just running through our defense like it's nothing. And he scores 7 minutes in, and he's going to tell me to go ahead. All right, eat him up. All right, I feel it, Griezmann. I feel it, bro. 10 minutes into this match, though, we get it to Costa. Costa finds Conte. Conte finds Werner, and Werner tucks it in to get the low driven here to make it 1-1. And now I'm going to do it right back, bro. Don't do that to me, because I'm going to do it to you if I can score some goals as well. Vidal now. Conte finding Werner. We get Jesus, fake shot. Sometimes, somehow, he's able to stay with the ball there. Takes the low driven to beat the keeper, and it's gonna make it 2-1. And I'm gonna do it every single time. Don't do it to me, bro. Don't do it to me. Don't do it, Bale here. Nice little drag backs, I guess. gets it to Herrera. Herrera gets it to Griezmann. Alaba is there, does get a touch to it, does fall to Pirlo. Pirlo gets just the passing in front, and just passing in front of net, and Pirlo tucks one in there, guys. Again, Rio in front of him trying to block that, and he is unable to, and the ball still goes in. It's all right. It's 2-2, but Costa now able to get a goal to get us right back in the lead to make it 3-2 in the 36th minute of this match. So we just got to score more goals, and I got to do better in defending. This week, I promise you guys, I'm going to, or this next weekend, I'm going to be doing better because I'm going to practice my defending as much as I can over this next week, because as you guys can see from these clips here, my defending was atrocious. Probably the worst defending I've done all year. And it could be, you know, because of the holiday and I was just trying to rush my games. But I definitely need to practice defending and not really touching my defenders, honestly, is the way you do things nowadays. So either way, guys, 5-2 is what the end result there. There is a rage quit, of course. And yeah, we end up winning yet another game here, and now that is going to give us the gold 1 that we wanted. All right, guys, we got to win 4 more. Well, not that many. 4 more. We got to win 4 more. We get Elite 3. That's literally where we've been placing for the longest time. I think when I had Ronaldo, we only placed highly one time, and that was 33 with Ronaldo. And after that, it's been 29 the whole time, which is pretty bad. So getting rid of Ronaldo might have been a good idea. I don't know how Costa gets that in. I just take the shot there because there was so many bodies inside the box. There was nowhere to go, so I take the shot, takes the deflection off the keeper, and gets into the back of the net. Jesus now here. Werner able to beat the defender there, and he takes another shot there to make it 2-0 14 minutes into this match. I'm feeling confident in this match, guys. We're able to get our passes, even though my opponent does have a lot of bodies in the back there. Jesus able just to take this shot, and I don't know how he beats the defender there that he does. He beats the defender, beats the keeper, and it's 3-0. And then my opponent here with Mbappe gets a nice goal there. Poor defending again. Maybe not poor defending, but either way, we still win 3-1. I'm disappointed. Look at that, man. We took 6 shots, 4 on target. That's pretty damn bad, and our opponent does get a goal. That's 26 wins, guys. We got to keep moving. All right, we got 7 games left, and literally, I got to win them all. That's what I'm looking to do. That's what I'm going to try to do. We're going up against the 4-3-2-1 here. Again, Mbappe, Martial, Alessandrini up top. The teams are looking similar. At least they're not mega teams, which I'm happy about. And here it is, Costa finding Musa. Musa tries to pass this off. He's unable to, but he goes up to the defender, steals the ball, takes the shot, makes it 1-0, 7 minutes in. And of course, guys, very, very happy to score first. And that's what I feel. I feel like when I score first, things go well for me. If I get scored on, it's hard for me to come back. So being up by a goal, I get the confidence. It puts my opponent in the back foot. I'm able to score more goals that way. But I definitely need to be working on my defending, and I'm going to be doing that throughout the week. Just trying to get better at defending because I'm pretty damn bad right now. 3 goals there. Costa from outside the box to make it 3-0 in the 55th minute. And Costa does a lot of goals like that for me, and they're very nice and very pretty, and I'm glad that I have him. A little, like, it kind of sucks that I put 200,000 coins into Costa and I can't sell him to change my team in any way, but I don't need to change him right now. He's doing work for me. 79th minute here. Takes a deflection. I try to pass that to Eric Bailly, guys. Rio to Eric Bailly, and somehow it goes to him, to my opponent, and he gets a goal there, which is a little, like, annoying, right? Because I was passing to Eric, and it, like, I don't even know. And then right there, bounces off Rio. I don't know if Rio, man, I'm seeing a lot of mistakes from Rio. I don't know if Rio's worth his coins right now. Again, the servers we're having, it's really hard to tell. Hopefully, this next weekend, they won't be as bad. We do get the win there. We're getting closer to that elite, which is great. All right, guys, I think we've lost 1 game so far, and I saw a lot of this weekend on your screen right now. A lot of mega teams, a lot of big teams, and they're very scary to come up against. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Rio's been making a lot of mistakes for me now that I'm seeing these clips. I don't know if we should get rid of him. Either way, guys, we get a foul in the 16th minute. I like to score these. A lot of people are starting to cover that open man there, but if you can get that open man there and just turn low driven, it usually works, and you get yourself an easy goal off the free kicks. Passing around here until we find Costa. We make it 2-0 in the 37th minute. And if I'm not mistaken, that is going to be the end of the game. There is no... Oh, I missed his goal. Oops. Sorry, guys. I missed a goal. I think it's the first time I've ever done that. It ends 2-1, but we get the win, and we're almost Elite 3, guys. 1 more win. All right, guys. We got to win 1 more game, and then we see this. And hopefully we can beat this. But that Rio Maldini... Hullet, Haji, Del Piero, Messi. Like, look at that team, boys. Where are you guys finishing? What's going on? You guys have hell of a team. I'm gonna have to start putting a whole bunch of money in, guys. I'm gonna have to go mega team because that's what we're coming up against. I gotta go big or go home. Look at this, man. That's Rio again. Rio didn't cover Neymar there. A beautiful ball, a nice through ball there from Del Piero to find Neymar, and Rio not really worth his money. Rio tried to cover that. I don't know if that was the cutback there was even defendable, but it makes it 2-0. We're getting worked. Vieira there can't cut the ball there, gets it to Hazard. He takes a shot from outside. We're getting worked on every single angle here, guys. Jesus now gets it to Musa, and right there, you see the delay that it took for him to take that shot. We do get the goal, which I'm happy about, but it was annoying over the weekend, boys. It was annoying. 66th minute here. Haji now, just no one around him, open space, takes the low driven and murks me. Conte, look at that, man. We get the ball. We get the ball. Alaba had it on his feet, and somehow it pops off to Neymar so he can score another one. This is horrible. Jesus now gets it to Musa. Musa back to Jesus. He takes a shot to score it from distance here, just to make the scoreline not look so bad, to be fair. 2-5 right now in the 88th. We find Musa this time for him to score. 3-5, guys, in the 88th, but there's not going to be enough time for me to come back. We end up losing this match, so that might be our second loss here. The stats look similar, guys. He was able to tuck his away, and I was not. We still have 4 games to go. All right, guys, we got 4 matches left. And I didn't even realize that I could lose a game, right? We still have a chance to get Elite 2. We just got to win all 4. And hopefully we can do it. We're going up against the 4-3-1-2 here. A decent looking team. Not as big as the last teams here. 18 minutes in, man. Alaba takes to the byline. Cuts it back. Nice pass there to Bale, and he just puts it in, man. He puts it in to make it 1-0, but in the 22nd here, Jesus with a beautiful through ball to find Costa. He takes the low driven there to beat the keeper to make it 1-1, and then the 25th, a wonderful ball to Jesus. Jesus finds Costa. Costa finds Musa. Musa puts it in to make it 2-1. Oh, man, we're ahead. That's great. That's good news. We just got to score more goals. Just score more goals. Try to make him rage quit because I don't trust myself in defense. In the 45th here, nice a little drag back there for Musa for him to cross it in to find Jesus, if I'm not mistaken there. And he headers it in to make a nice looking goal there to make it 3-1. In the 79th now, we get it to Musa. Musa inside the box. He's going to cut back. Pass it off to Jesus, and he's going to take the low driven to make it 4-1 in the 80th, guys. So we're looking pretty good. It looks like we are going to get that Elite 3, which is great. Disappointed that we did take those 2 L's so far, but hopefully we don't take any more and we can get the Elite 2 still. Yeah, so we finally do hit that Elite 3, as you guys can see, which is great. We just need to win 3 more. Just 3 more to go. All right, guys, here we go. We're going up against the 4-3-2-1, and that Del Piero is in that team. That's a nice-looking team, and I thought about building this way as well, because Nainggolan and Vidal are incredible. Son, 5-star weak foot with Del Piero, and you can see the shot from Son, man. That informed Son is crazy. A beautiful goal there from him 12 minutes in to make it 1-0. In the 18th, we pass this off to Musa. Musa looking for space, finds Jesus. We're going to pass this to Vidal. Vidal is going to find Costa, and Costa at the right place at the right time to go ahead and score it to make it 1-1, 19 minutes in. 10 minutes later, guys, Musa finds Jesus. He's going to pass this back to Musa. It does take a little bit of a deflection there off his defender, but Musa gets it right back to make it 2-1, 30 minutes in. And we are right before the half, guys. Like, we do well there, honestly. Vieira does incredible to get that block off the first shot from Del Piero, but it falls to him. Rio's not able to stop it. He scores to make it 2-2, and then he comes right back in the 58th, guys, and he's able to make it 3-2. And now we got to come back, guys. We got to come back. We can't lose. Costa now from distance is going to take that shot in the 65th from outside the box. I score a lot of those goals, like I've said, with Costa, and they're really pretty goals. And we make it 3. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Like Sun is murking me, boys. 3-4. We're still got to come back now. We're on the back foot here. Somehow he gets behind with Sun here to make it 3-5. Oh my God! If we lose this, there's no way in hell we are going to get Elite 2 in the 90th here, guys. There's no way. There's no way. Sun just that finesse shot from outside the box, and he murks us, guys. Yeah, he murks us pretty bad. It's very sad to see. That means there is no Elite 2 going to happen this weekend due to the fact that I lost way too many games. Shots on target for him, he had 10, I had 8. He had 12 shots in total, I had 10. Possession was even. He was just able to finish with, you know, Del Piero and Sun, and I wasn't able to finish my goals, which is very, very disappointing, to be 100% honest with you guys. And with that being said, I know there were still 2 games left. But honestly, I was trying to get these games done so I can go spend time with my family for Christmas. So I decided not to play the last 2 matches of the weekend league. Didn't really have time. I had to, like, when I finished this game, I had to leave. I had to be somewhere. So I finished my games and then I left. I thought I'd be back maybe in time to finish those last 2 games, just to have the, you know, just to play them and to help for monthlies. But we didn't do it. I left 2 games behind. We only got Elite 3 again. I'm glad I sold my Ronaldo, to be honest, because we did get Patrick. Rio, I don't know, man. He made a lot of mistakes. Again, we'll have to see how we do next weekend. I'm not gonna, we got him halfway through the weekend, so I'm not gonna say, oh man, Rio's bad. I still need time with him. I'm not saying Rio's bad, but there was a lot of mistakes there that I did see. We only placed Elite 3. We got to do better, guys, and I'm going to start opening packs. I'm going to start opening up a lot of packs. I'm probably going to do, every time there's promos, we're going to open up packs because I want to get mega teams like I was coming up against. I want to make my team the biggest I can make it. I want to make it a super team. I want to make it a mega team. I want to make it a nuts team. And that's what I'm going to end up doing now because I've been playing with a decent team, but not a mega team. And I want those mega teams. I want the Del Pieros. I want the R9s. I want the Henrys. So we're going to start opening up some packs here in the next couple of weeks and seeing what we can do. But hopefully some changes are probably going to be made to our squad before weekend league. But I'm happy with Vieira. I'm happy with Rio. We're just going to tweak some things out a little bit, and then we'll see where we place next weekend. But that's where we place for this weekend league. 29 with the heavy servers, with my poor play and rushing my games. It is what it is, guys. Another Elite 3 finish, which I'm disappointed about because I know I can do better. And Elite 1 is what I aim for every weekend, and we're not getting there. We're not even getting the Elite 2, which I'm disappointed about, but it is what it is. Elite 3 finish. We should have Elite 1 for the month. I know we have one more weekend, but I think I have to win maybe 20 games, and I got Elite 1. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.